Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So I want to come on here and talk about the whole K.Michelle situation, honey. So unless you've been living under a rock, I'm sure you guys have all seen the interview by now. The interview that she did with B. Scott. And she's basically saying that she's tired of having a big old ghetto booty and that she's going to get her butt implants or the fat or whatever removed out of her ass because her ass is just so big that it's out of control. If you guys have not checked out the interview, go ahead and click the link down below. It's on my website. Check it out and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. All right, so I'm sure you guys checked out that video. And you guys know the whole situation to me is crazy. I've talked about this numerous times on my channel. I don't understand this whole big booty, fake ass, fake injections, silicone, fat transfer. I don't understand this craze. You know, it just makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't understand why so many women are just not happy with the way that God made them. And I also think it's an insult to women who are naturally shaped like that. There's actually women out here who do have big butts and big hips and they haven't had injections and silicone, but it's to the point now where we're so bombarded with all this fake shit, you can't tell whose ass is real and whose ass is not real. You know, so I just find that really, really crazy. Now, I loved how in her interview, she claimed that, you know, she's always had a butt. She's always been thick. I love how bitches always say stupid shit like that. If you've always had a butt and you've always been thick, then why would you go and get injections? Why would you get fat transfer? That's like me having big boobs and then I turn around and go get, you know, some damn triple D breast implants. That makes no sense. Why would I go get some implants if I'm already, you know, top heavy? That's stupid. So, you know, it's clearly obvious she didn't have an ass. That's clearly why she went and got fat transfer, because now it's not about the music. You know, it's all about a gimmick. It's all about, you know, looking a certain way. Same with Nicki Minaj. When her ass was just slim and trim and she looked like her natural self, she couldn't get a record deal. But when she went and got the breast implants and got the liposuction and got the ass injections, all of a sudden she skyrocketed. And I think because of that, a lot of women, a lot of people are turning to that method, thinking that if they make their bodies look so crazy, it'll get them attention. But as we all know, there's a lot of consequences for that. Now there's also a male R&B singer. His name is Micah. And now he's being dubbed as the male version of K.Michelle because he don't want to got a bunch of bullshit injected into his hips, into his ass. He has more thighs, more hips, and more ass than I do, and I'm a female and I've had 2 kids. And she was also saying that she feels like, you know, guys can't take her seriously when she's talking about business and trying to crunch numbers. You know, they're so busy staring at her ass. Well, duh. You know what I'm saying? Is that not why you guys did that? You know, nobody's getting this stuff done for folks to take them seriously. A lot of folks are getting this done because they want attention. They want male validation. Once they get that attention, they realize that it's not all what it's cracked up to be. So it's just sad. A lot of women need to realize that, you know, with that attention does not always bring you a good man. A lot of times it brings you more negative attention and more negativity than anything, you know, and I just find this whole situation just ridiculous. I hope this fad just ends up going away. I'm just tired of the whole fake ass implant. Tired of women just looking fake in general. And then when natural women like me who don't have injections, who don't have plastic surgery, post pictures of our natural self on Instagram and on social media, we get picked apart like there's something wrong with us. And to me, I'd rather keep my natural slim shape than sit here and go get injections and lipo and a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? To each his own, but I'm confident within myself. And because I'm confident within myself, nobody has a right to shame me because I'm not shaped like Nicki Minaj. You know, so the whole situation is insane, but she thinks it's going to be easy to just suck the fat out. Good luck. Because the thing is, once you inject yourself with fat or silicone, it's kind of hard to take all that back. And she also needs to realize, medically speaking, her skin has stretched. Her skin has stretched to fit that big ass. So once she gets the muscle and the fat taken out, she's going to have all this loose skin, you know, so she's thinking that it's going to be so easy to get this removed. And really it's not. You know, how do they go in and just scoop out fat? It's because the fat is normally injected deep into the muscle. It's injected deep into the tissue. So it's going to be really hard for them to just scoop that out. It's not like the fat is on the top layer of her stomach or on the top layer of her thighs. You know, when they do ass injections, they inject that fat deep into the butt muscle. So I don't know. It's going to be really interesting if she's able to reverse this. Good luck to her if she's able to reverse this. But I hope a lot of girls take this as a warning to love yourselves and stop changing yourself to appease some guy or just to get attention or just to be an Instagram thought. And it's just really sad that Kim Kardashian can do the same thing that a lot of these black girls are doing. She went and got, you know, the ass injections, the fat transfer, and she's making millions of dollars. And then these black girls run out and go do the same thing and they're not getting shit out of it but some Twitter follows follows and some Instagram likes. They're not even really able to turn this into a valuable business. And if some of them are, a lot of them are prostituting themselves on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? They're not making a business out of this like Kim Kardashian has been able to. So it's really, really sad. And it just shows you the difference when white girls do something, when white girls take black girls' features and put it on themselves, they're able to propel and skyrocket. But when black girls, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and get injections and implants and all that shit, it don't really do too much for them. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation concerning K.Michelle. Do you feel like she can reverse this? She can go ahead and get her butt resized and get the fat, you know, sucked out of her butt? Or do you feel like she's basically stuck with this shape for the rest of her life? And then how do you feel about women running and getting this plastic surgery and getting, you know, fat transfer into their butt and getting silicone injections? Do you feel like this phase will eventually die off? Or do you feel like this phase is here to stay? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.